It is I, Midnight Shadow, and today I'm here to talk upon a desperate matter upon my stats and analytics based upon my channel's reviews and the changing of crowd plus viewer moods and trending subjects doing do however involve highly to sustain my channel, and however it's becoming that some of my material is being a bit repetitive, and that it's being repetitive, and that I did go back within my channel to view some of my older past videos, my older content of where I was playing hide and seek, a tale of Dorothy, or Dorothy's Tale, or just a tale of Dorothy, and playing Battlefield 4 and doing Minecraft and all those such great videos that did have intelligent matters behind them, into my older blogs where I was talking about how I recently bought a laptop that was worth about $278. Sorry for the voice crack or the voice rumble. But yes, I did go back and I reviewed everything. I reviewed the estimates of the views that I was given, to the point of now that YouTube sending me like emails telling me that, you know, my reviews from the past to now the present of 2016 are becoming a bit insufficient, to almost a point where I'm going to end up in the YouTube graveyard if I don't do anything about the factor of getting reviews or changing up my material, or going back to older material that I was used to doing, concerning before that I was, working, or before I was working with Lumerta, who was commonly known as Luna or Midnight Luna. Back then, during my older videos of once I got this laptop, I, however, told her that, you can come do videos with me, or that's how she started out doing YouTube, which I know that she fairly does not keep up with her channel, and I'm not trying to mock her in a sense of, she's a bit of a rookie and has started YouTube like a couple months ago or a year ago, to a point where I've started YouTube at least 5 years ago. I think I started my first video in 2010 or 2011. I am not too sure of. But I know that I said I went back to look at my older videos, but this was the older videos of my channel of Midnight Shadow, and not the discontinued and non-disabled DaveeMoo-Sky videos, to a point where you can still view them, you can still go. I'll probably leave a link to one of my older, like really old videos of the past, about 2011, 2010 videos that I did, plus the introduction that I first did for the first video of my channel, DaveeMoo-Sky, to why I'm here now as Midnight Shadow, because, I don't use DaveeMoo-Sky anymore. I have no reason to use DaveeMoo-Sky anymore. I evolved into the factor of a person who wants to move out of not the music range, but move out of the factor of that channel was not collective on what it was doing, and that channel was just a mishmash of different things, unlike this channel that I have as Midnight Shadow, where I do so many things collectively, like part videos, or continuation videos of like part 1, part 2, part 3 of whatever. So, and however it is come to my senses and comes to YouTube and my viewers and what's trending, and this might sound repetitive, and I'm sorry for repeating what was said before, but YouTube is on a highly demanding scale of what content can be put up onto YouTube, and what content is going to be forgotten into the past. And however, I've been watching a couple of YouTube videos, I've been receiving emails and text messages from YouTube telling me how I can, improve my channel, how I can at least continue gaining views from, people around the world, getting views from, people in my certain area, and people just in other parts of Connecticut, and other parts of the states down here, so that I can progressively build my channel. And however, with that going on, I've come to a standard point where I will, however, be doing scripts. As you see, this is all scripted of what I'm actually saying, and I know that I'm not really looking at what this paper has written on it, of what I've written on it. And however, yeah, I know scribble lines are just incredibly random, scribbly lines. And for now on, I'm going to be more calm and collective about how I do things with my videos, my blogs. And with my blogs, I know that, half of them are not as intelligent as they were, or intellectual, because I'm a very smart person. And there are so many smart people on YouTube that are facing up to the same issue, that are facing up to having to write down their whole channel or the whole video in scripts, in subject matters, in subject scenes of how they're going to play it out, what gestures they're going to use, and what they're exactly going to say and how they're going to say it, because YouTube wants to make sure that you are progressively making things at least not simple but understandable for people who are actually watching your video, who come to watch your videos, who come to understand that you're trying to entertain a crowd, that you're trying to bring information of what you're going to do in the future, what you're going to do next as of the video when the video ends, and how you're going to upload other videos that are going to comprehend to this video, that are going to make a understanding of the estimates of these videos that you did in the past, of what you're now doing in the future. And however, with this being here, I took subject note, and yeah, I am pretty exhausted. It's been since 10 o'clock at night to 5 o'clock in the morning that I've been doing videos, that I've been putting subject matter into more perspective points of how my videos were done in the past. And I know that, I'm repeating this again and again and again and again, and I know that's one of my faulty, disclosure methods of almost being put into the YouTube graveyard. And I'm gonna put this piece of, this big ass fucking notebook down. And that's another thing that I've been noticing, that, some people who actually come to watch my videos, I basically more pay attention to the factor of video gaming and just having these headsets and having Lomar to play dual screens and multiplayer games and co-op and whatnot, because of Call of Duty Ghosts and my other games that I do have here, which I will be doing videos of. And one of the games I currently did a video of was Dead Island Riptide, which is a zombie survival game where you have to help people out, because if you don't, you can't progress through the game. And it makes it more disproportionate, because it makes it difficult for you to get through it. I mean, you can do your own thing, you can explore the certain parts that you have unlocked, that you have gone to, and earn XP for just killing zombies and whatnot. But getting onto the matter at hand is that I will be improving my statures, improving my vocabulary more often, and bringing words to you guys that you may not understand, but I will be making it simple, not as too simple of dumbing down like intellectual, because I want to bring the smartest of videos and the smartest of gameplays to you, to show you that, I'm a smart intellectual, I am not stupid, I'm well educated, and I have, now, I don't have degrees yet, I'm not in college yet, because I just graduated high school, and, I will be moving on into hiring my education. And with hiring my education, I will possibly be on a schedule of YouTube and schoolwork, but that's to come in the future. But however, I as a person am very, very exhausted to come here and sit down in my new, not, studio, because this is the back room I was talking about in one of my other videos, which is like 57 seconds long, which is unusual for one of my vlogs to be. But I guess, that was a quick video of whatsoever, because I was showing off my setup of my flat screen, my PlayStation. I don't know why I did that on flipping the disc over onto its, reading component, to showing off my headphones, my connectors, my adapters, and pretty much USBs and whatnot, plus a laptop that I have under here, which I'm probably not going to show in the video, but it also is recommended that I change up so many different things, or go back to doing what I was usually doing, by not changing what has, new content, but bringing back older content of how I was speaking, how I was doing videos, and how sentimental and intellectual they were. So I will be bringing that back to you guys, and I will be bringing more intelligent videos, more intelligent gaming, more intelligent blogs, and just more intelligence from both I, La Muerta, and other people who have been on my channel. And unfortunately, I also wanted to talk about the unfortunate disclosure of the Shadow Crew Gaming, or I don't know if Shadow Crew Gaming is closing down, considering that my other two members haven't really given me any other information about the channel's dispute. But however, with a debut to the channel, and I will talk about the channel on the channel's main website possibly, but however, and there is another thing that I haven't actually really gotten into contact with, or haven't gotten to really do, which was the MWP, which is Midnight Wolfpack, which was another YouTube channel that I, La Muerta, and a couple of other people were attempting to do, or I was trying to get people to join the Midnight Wolfpack, to try to introduce them to YouTube, or if they've already done YouTube, to see if they can join the Midnight Wolfpack to continue videos, so that we can make an organization of MWP, so we can get offices instead of just sitting in back rooms, calling it our studios, and having to put soundproof foam on the walls so that sound does not bounce around in the room. And however, with that going down, it's expensive. It's really expensive just to bring you a video. And I know that it's not expensive to videotape and record, what I'm talking about right now, but to bring the equipment that I have, such as the Turtle Beaches, the games, the consoles, this tripod, this phone, my chargers, the wire components, the money to buy notebooks, to write down scriptures of what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it, and what I'm going to do next. But however, with all this going down, it's extremely expensive. And I know that YouTube works as another type of job, and with the factor of it being a way of earning a living, or getting earnings at all, is just the fundamental of me trying to get 1,000 subscribers, which is what YouTube tells you that you need to do in order to receive checks from YouTube, in order to receive more money, more earnings, more currencies. And with sponsorships that I've already gotten with YouTube, Elgato Gaming, and other games that, or other sponsors that I've had conversations with, and have emailed them, and they emailed me, or Gmail, how it works. It's the same thing over and over again. But however, I currently just am exhausted. I wanted to bring this video to you, or I wanted to bring this video up on a subject matter of doing this recording for you guys, to show you that I'm not a dumb person, that I'm an intellectual person, and that what I'm going to be doing with my channel is going to be completely different, but with what I'm doing is going to be the same with me, not how I'm going to be doing videos as, slurring like blah 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 blah, and just it's not going to be like that anymore. that's going to change from now on. And I'm going to try to see if I can get La Muerta to change on, what she talks about, and, how she says things, and how she's going to produce, more videos, so I can at least help her. Because I'm on a supporting side of people who, are starting their channels and are somewhat getting there to growing their channels, as I am growing my channel, because I only have 20 subscribers, which is, it's off to a good start, even though it doesn't sound like it is. But it's really a good start, because I had 20 subscribers with my DaveeMoo-Sky channel. Actually, I had 23, if I recall back to the channel. I think I had 23. Yeah, I had 23 subscribers back on that old channel, and I wanted to try to increase the amount of subscribers I have by allowing you guys to subscribe to me, by allowing you guys to comment, favorite, like, and share this with other people on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, Snapchat, and whatnot. But I just want it to be more gentleman-like, more with the factor of my what with my intro is hello ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Midnight Shadow. And I want it to be the factor of, I being a gentleman, and being really specific on pronouncing things, and being intelligent with the fundamental of doing these videos and how I do them. And, I just want to bring you guys entertainment. I want to bring the YouTube, or the YouTube supporters, the YouTube sponsorship, a reason to sponsor me, alongside Elgato to sponsor me, and so I can earn earnings, because I don't only use YouTube just to make money. I use YouTube to entertain those who can't basically entertain themselves, or who are having gloomy days, or just sit down, want to be entertained, or just sit down because they're bored and they want to watch something. I want to bring the factor of entertaining them to my channel, to other people's channels, to La Muerta's channel, so that they can be entertained, so that they can tell their friends, so that they can subscribe to us, they can comment. And I'm always open to the factor of you guys subscribing to me, and I'm always open to the factor of the subject matter of you guys sending emails to me, which I'm going to write down my email right now as we speak. And with that, hold on, sorry, kind of messed up there. I cannot write today. It is like 5 something in the morning. I am exhausted. I kind of want to close my eyes, fall asleep for a while, wake up, do these videos for you guys, and just call it a day, and then go do things with my lovely girlfriend, La Muerta. So, but yeah, just let me write down my email so you guys can know, which I know is possibly a stupid thing to do, but in a world like this, society needs to change. Society needs to become something more of itself. I kind of fucked up on the @ sign, but you guys understand it. And you can find me on Twitter at Shadowless Fear. I believe it's put together or spaced out. And here it is. Hopefully you guys can understand it. Hopefully you guys can read it. I'll try to print it out again. But it's all lowercase for my email, and you can send me things. You can request what you want to see. But if those requests meet a standard where I need to go out and use expenses from my own budget to bring to a profit of just getting earnings from YouTube, and getting the subscriptions, and getting the likes and views from you guys, or just ladies and gentlemen in general, it's going to be pretty difficult. But it's all lowercase. It's blackvanity95@gmail.com, and my Twitter is @shadowlessfear. So you can find me there. You can find pretty much anything I post on Twitter, and you can contact me by my Gmail account, and you can just ask me whatever. I can answer questions. I can do a Q&A video. But however, ladies and gentlemen, I'm exhausted. I would like to go lay down for a while to get some sleep in the subject matter, so I can have, a more fresher start to the morning, because again, it's like 5 something in the morning. But however, ladies and gentlemen, I will hopefully see you in the next video that I will be doing, and a couple of videos that I will be doing for the future of, this summer break. But however, ladies and gentlemen, Midnight Shadow out.